Hello, my name is Eloise and you are listening to the audio version of my blog post. No, this is not a podcast, just an easy way for you to enjoy my blog posts on the go. Today's blog post is about why you need an AccountabilaBUDDY. So enjoy. Okay guys, you need an AccountabilaBUDDY, period. Why? Because more professionals say they are tired. When we are tired or overextended or stressed or unfulfilled, our feelings take over. And when our feelings speak louder than anything else, we need truth. We need perspective. And we can't give those things to ourselves in those moments. We need someone else to speak the truth, give perspective, and encourage. Number 2, because we seldom celebrate the small things in our lives, the small victories. We seldom recognize the blessings that are right in front of us. And we seldom see how far we really have come on our own. We need a cheerleader. We need someone who will make us stop and be proud of ourselves. We need someone to remind us of the achievements and strengths when we're experiencing loss or failure or overwhelm. And thirdly, because we weren't meant to do our lives or careers alone. And frankly, I think it would be a little boring that way. You may be thinking, okay, I get it. Yeah, I need someone in my life like this. But what is an AccountabilaBUDDY? It's a person you know and trust. It's a person you promise to intentionally communicate on a weekly basis. It's a person you will listen to. It's a person who will listen to you and give you the truth when you need it. And it's a person you can laugh with, cry with, and really just be honest. Be honest and say, I'm having a crappy day. Or I don't know what's going on, or I need you to speak truth to me right now. Remember, you don't have to be successful or accomplished. You don't have to be in a healthy or good place to do this. Your experiences and your current situation can help your AccountabilaBUDDY, and vice versa. I promise you, if you will focus on someone else, you won't feel alone. Don't wait for someone to reach out to you. That's not what stops the loneliness, the self-doubt, the feelings taking over. You know what does stop it? Reaching out to others, building a relationship, having someone know what is going on in your day in and day out life. These are the things that combat the loneliness and the feelings. If you've been following my blog for the last year, I wrote a detailed blog post about not doing your career alone. I shared 5 ways you can intentionally live your life and career with others. And I encourage you, if you want a deeper dive, to go check out that blog post. It's called Don't Do Your Career Alone. You can easily find it in this current blog post or even by just going to the blog. But for this blog post, I'm focusing on one of those 5 ways, finding and keeping an AccountabilaBUDDY. And this is how you do it. It's really easier than you think. You know these steps. I'm just asking you to be intentional week in and week out. Because if we aren't, our lives get busy and we don't have anyone who is there for the mundane, the celebrations, and the challenges. So here it goes. I have 5 ways that you can do it. Number 1, select one person in your life who knows you and that you already trust. This is not about networking. This is not about finding new people. An AccountabilaBUDDY really is looking at the people that are already in your life and that already know you and that you can trust to open up to. You don't have to be identical to this person. This person can be in a different state or country. They can be a different age. They can be in a different season of life. They can be pursuing a different type of career. Just make sure you have at least one thing in common. And most importantly, make sure they will be a positive force and not a complaining companion. Okay, so once you've found that person, step 2, really easy. Reach out to them. Share this blog post with them or this recording with them and ask that you start talking about your careers and your businesses. And you can decide to do this through text, through email, or a phone call. Whatever you do, make it easy so that you can actually do it and do it on a weekly basis. Number 3, check in on each other with a text once a week, at least. And number 4, send them gifts, emojis, memes that make them smile, create joy in each other's lives. Or send them helpful articles from social media, from blogs, from podcasts, from books, or LinkedIn to challenge each other, to encourage each other, to motivate each other. And lastly, number 5, schedule time once a month to talk on the phone or meet for a meal or a drink. Go a little bit deeper. See each other. Text is wonderful. Social media DMs are awesome. But being with each other in person is a whole nother level. Again, these 5 things, super easy. This is what you do with some of your family and friends, I'm sure. I'm just asking you and your accountability buddy to acknowledge it, to be committed to it, and to be intentional about it. Please follow along on Instagram at Eloise Design Co. We'll be sharing reminders and encouragement every Friday to hold you accountable and to hold us accountable. Hope to see you there. Bye-bye.